All right, so I'm thinking we're live, but the thing is, I have no idea how to actually see my comments. I don't know. Let me see. Uh, I know I should have been figuring this out, man, but your boy fell asleep. I was gone. I laid back on my bed. What?
Did your mama say that she gotta go? She needs those keys.
Where she gotta go?
I don't know.
Go get her. Hey, over there. I'm trying to see my doggone comments. Oh. Mm. How can I do this? Let me do this. You. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Saying I'm live right now. My freaking feedback. But I can't freaking see my comments. Like, I think I gotta set it up some way in my freaking. Alright, that's what I'm thinking. I think I gotta set it up some type of way up some way in my freaking. Yeah, I gotta set it up some type of way in my settings. I should have been doing this, man. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, dog. But the thing is, that's not it. My YouTube settings is where I gotta go. All right. Let me talk about My Hero Academia, man. Since y'all can hear me, I'm gonna be eating ice cream too. I'm gonna be eating that Turkey Hill. Oh, let me see if y'all can see me. Yeah. It's backwards, but that's Turkey Hill. No, I was gonna get either butter pecan or the pistachio one, but I was like, nah, let me go with French vanilla, because I remember last time my dad had brought home some French vanilla ice cream. I think it was Breyers, like French vanilla ice cream, man. Oh my God. I was like, oh my Lord, I freaking forgot how amazing this ice cream is. It was a minute ago. And this ice cream is not really all that like frozen or whatever. But I'm gonna still eat it and talk about My Hero Academia. All right, what I want to talk about is the chapter. Then I'm gonna just talk about what pertains to the chapter and stuff. But this chapter today isn't really all that good. Let me tell you something. And while I'm thinking of it right now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, My Hero Academia has the potential to be the next Naruto. Like, it has the potential to be the next Naruto. But the thing about it is that the reason why it's not really getting over that hump for me is not really the next Naruto, not yet for me, is because they haven't developed any other characters except 3. Deku, Todoroki, Bakugan. I keep calling him Bakugan. Dang, I'm calling Kachan. I don't know why I keep calling Bakugan for some reason. I don't know. I think that freaking that anime is on my mind and stuff. Then the only characters they developed, they haven't developed All Might, even though they may trick you into think they have developed All Might, but they haven't. They haven't developed Ida. The same thing like with All Might. They haven't developed Ochako. They haven't developed anybody else except freaking Deku, Todoroki, and Kachan. Them the only niggas that's been developed. Like, developed enough to where we understand what their psychological profile is, what their quirks is fully, how to use their quirks, and what they're thinking in like dire strifes or whatever. Other than that, man, nobody else has been developed. All Might is almost there, but it needs a little bit more. Alizawa Sensei, not really, no. He hasn't been developed like that. Ida almost got developed, but then they just threw that story after like Stein got captured. That was it for Ida. Like, that could have been a big shining point in Ida's character development, but Todoroki was involved. Freaking of Kachan, he wasn't there, but Todoroki was involved and Deku was involved. Come on now. That could have been really, really pivotal in freaking Ida's character development. I'm not really mad at like Todoroki or Deku being there. But I'm just saying, them niggas was there when it was time for freaking Ida to be developed. But let me talk about this chapter. God. What happened in this chapter is that they're going for the Provisional Alliance. Freaking Aza Sensei met up with this old chick that he knew from way back in the day that always used to be on him. And she has a quirk to where she can make you laugh. And she has to make you laugh. And if she can make you laugh, she can completely rob you of all your cognitive senses. Just like Stein kind of can. If Stein gets a taste of your blood, he can rob you of your movement and stuff. It's kind of like that, but she got to make you laugh and jump. I think Kohei is about to run out of freaking ideas because if it's getting similar like that in quirks, which like what can you really think of for other quirks and stuff? So I understand some quirks being kind of similar, but this is like really, really, really similar to freaking Stein's quirk. So you gotta be careful with that, Kohei. She say he hates her guts. Then all the kids and everybody from all the schools. It was a lot of freaking. I don't even know how many schools was there, but it was 105,560 or 40. No, 105,040 wanted to get a provisional license, and the guy was there was telling them like, hey, only 100 of y'all could pass. So here's what we're gonna do. Everybody like 100. That's only like 5% of us that's even here right now. I was like, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Pass because some of y'all probably just want to be a hero for the money. Which I watched Manga Means like review of this chapter, and he said that's not actually bad. That's not actually bad for them wanting to be a freaking hero for the money. And I kind of agree with that, but not really, because you need to have a inner to want to be a hero. Like if you don't have that inner want, you really should be, because when the time comes to where you got to put your life on the line for real, if they was only in it for the money, but money's freaking important, man. Important as almost is. I'm gonna say this straight up: money is literally almost important as family. If you ain't got money in this world, hardly anything. What do you have? You basically just like a bum, something like that. Like anywhere, like you got to have money, man. So dough is important. So them trying to look at the financial side of being a hero is not a bad thing. Agree with that with me, but me, it's kind of like, bro, like when the time comes, I'm not sure they're gonna really try to put their life on the line for it and stuff. So what they did was weed out the heroes. That's like, we need the utmost best heroes that we could possibly get. Doesn't matter if they in it for the money. We need the best, because times is hard and the freaking villains are trying to make a comeback. They could get. So everybody gets 6 balls and 3 targets to put on themselves. They can't put the targets on their feet or their armpits, because you can put the target right here on your armpit. All you need to do is keep your arm down. All you need to do is just keep your arm like this, and nobody can throw the ball and actually hit the target that's like right here on your armpit. And then put it on. If you put it on the bottom of your feet, how's anybody going to get that unless they have the perfect timing and perfect freaking power and stuff to get the ball on your feet when you running or walking on the bottom of your feet? So They got to put these targets, 3 targets on their bodies, and everybody gets 6 balls. A person that can hit a person with 3 of your balls on 3 targets, on 3 of the targets that's on a person's body, you automatically win. 100. They in like this big freaking like box that they walked into, and when that box opened up, I was like, how did they not know they was walking into this giant stadium? Did they have some type of like tunnel thing leading them toward this box? Then once they said, all right, it's time to go, that's when the box had broke down and opened up, and it was in this big, giant, huge arena. Like, was that happening? Because I'm thinking that was the case. And that was pretty much the chapter. Now everybody got to fight to survive. Oh yeah, the class met up with an old girl that tried to come, that knew Azawa Sensei. She's a freaking teacher, and her class met up with our UA's class. And then after that, all the classes, when the exam began for the provisional license, went and shot towards UA, trying to take them down and stuff, because they know their quirks. They want to take them down because they're so self-proclaimed like best school and stuff for heroes. If you go to UA, you destined to become a hero and all of that. So all the schools and classes want to take them down and stuff. And that's just pretty good to me. I'm enjoying that. Chapter. Like, for real. Nothing else. Just basically mediocre chapter. I'm telling you, man. I really can see. I really can see series becoming as good as Naruto and being the next Naruto. I really can see that. I really can. They need to develop some people, man. Develop any people. How in the world is the series going to grow? Like, where's the series going to go if they don't develop anybody? Where's the series going to go? You going to keep pushing Deku in our face? The main character? It's still like what happened with freaking Naruto. I think, and here's what I figured out, like before I went to sleep and stuff, man. Here's what I figured out. Freaking My Hero Academia could be a reverse Naruto. And here's what I mean. How in Naruto, everybody loved Part 1 Naruto. Part 1 Naruto was amazing. Chunin exams, Orochimaru versus Sarutobi, Orochimaru versus freaking Tsunade and Jiraiya, Gaara versus Rock Lee, Gaara versus Naruto, Sasuke versus Naruto, like the Hidden Sand village, attacking the Hidden Leaf village. Everything that was in freaking Part 1, man, the sound, everything that was going on in Part 1. Everybody loved it. Part 1 of Naruto was great. Part 2 of Naruto came. Everybody hated it. It was crap. It turned into a love boy fest between Naruto and Sasuke. Stuff happening. Dumb stuff during the war. Dumb stuff during Sasuke's like attack on the Kages. Sasuke killed Itachi. Just a lot of stupid stuff and dumb stuff, man, that I didn't agree with, and a lot of other people didn't agree with, and a lot of other people hate. But My Hero Academia can actually be the opposite, because I'm seeing how this is going. I think Koei is taking his time and trying to fill out the freaking anime, because I'm telling you, man, this series right now is not really that good, but it's good. Like, if you know what I'm trying to say, it's not really all that good. Like, it's really good, and it could become even better. But the thing about it is, he needs to flesh it out more and flesh out the characters. Not give us characters that people already like. Give us freaking characters. Like, what part one Naruto did. Part one Naruto gave us Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, then Neji, Rock Lee, Tintin, Itachi, all the cool characters up front. Towards the end, then towards the middle and the end, was all the characters that wasn't up front. Shino, Ino, Shikamaru, Kiba, freaking Troji, everybody like that. Gave us all those characters in the middle. Then towards the end, went back to our main cool characters, and it was fine. But now in freaking My Hero Academia, he could do that. Like, if he wants this part one of My Hero Academia to go towards, I think it might go towards, and then he might think of like, okay, now it's time for me to make like a part two or something else like that. Like, for real. All our cool characters right now, I'll be fine with it. Even though I want him to flesh out more characters, I'll be fine with it. But still, give us like, man, give us our cool characters. Give me Tokiyama. Tokiyama is my favorite character, by the way. If y'all didn't know, he's my favorite character. Then it's Todoroki. Then for some reason, I don't know why, it's my second favorite character is between Zero and freaking Kaminari. No, Kirishima. Like, for real. I don't know why, man. I just like those guys. And give us our other characters and stuff like that we don't see, like Sato, like Hagekare, Ojiro, all those people. And then it'd be great, man. But just can see this series going really good and being really great. But I don't know how Kohei is going to try to do what he's going to try to do in the series. I don't really know what's the focus because the anime community is really divided on this. Half of us like it, half of us hate it. Half of liking it is to do more stuff with it. Like, for real, that's how I'm feeling this stuff, man. But yeah. All in all, my rating for this chapter of My Hero Academia, mediocre chapter, whatever. 10, mediocre chapter, nothing happened. Give it a spectacular rating if nothing didn't happen. This is what y'all gonna do. This is where we at. Let's go. New characters, whatever. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments and all of that, man. That's all I got to say about this series, man. Really, I can see this series so many good routes. Flesh out just a little bit more stuff. Develop some more characters that are not in the spotlight. And then this series can potentially be great because I can see my mind's eye for this freaking series. And it looks great to me. It's just that my future from what I see is not what Kohei probably sees or what's probably really going to happen and stuff. So yeah, let me know down in the comments all that, man. But I'm out, man. Thanks y'all for watching and all of that. Leave your comments down below. Peace.